Hi, welcome back to Primitier, and welcome back to an intermission, an episode between the episodes. As you've seen, we've quite decorated the base. We got the precision cutter going, and I won't leave the bricks and all behind. I have many plans for them, but the reason why I'm here is because I tried to gather some information that might be useful in future contraptions. And there are a few experiments I want to test out. And I hope you're along the ride with me today. So let's switch up the camera for a moment. Because our destination is not right here right now, because I need a few more than these. And we do know where we get those from. Why is my stone wiggling? Whatever. Alright, so no further ado, we will set... Oh, one further ado. Do we have any piece of tungsten still around? I'ma take that. Yes. Anything else I need? I don't think so. Not right now. Wonderful. So, we're heading over. What do I want to do? Simple. Physics. Do you, by any chance, know Unity games? Ooh. I'm gonna pick you up later. What is... That's Pyrite, right? Let me take you. Oh, snap. We have to turn back. I forgot the solar panel. I want at least one solar panel over. All the way for nothing. Good thing I found the Pyrite. That reminded me. And there's still our windmill. So, yeah. Unity games. Very fun. Because they like physics. You can do funny physics with them, and you can do really bad physics with them. Also, I do want one further battery. I'm gonna take this one, thank you. Do we need anything else? Maybe one of these. Anything else? I could take one of the tables there. Not the eggs. Do I want to take a table? I don't think I have a need for a table there. We can go now. I've got everything I need. I think. So, yeah. What do we have? We have electricity and maybe even heat. Two very interesting statuses? Or what would you call it? With heat, it's interesting because you can't keep it. You don't really have a battery. So you have the two questions of how to conduct it from one place to another and how to keep it at a steady level. If we use our electric heat generator, we run into the problem of... Actually, where is the base? It was uphill. Over there, right. We run into the problem we are gaining way too much heat way too quickly. And after that, we're losing way too much heat way too quickly. So having heat at a steady pace, at a steady value, is one good thing to have. And after that, we still have to play around with electricity itself because... Well, not electricity, with motion. Because... Oh yeah, right, you exist. Oh my god. Motors. Motors are fine, but they only turn. And by that I mean we have rotational energy. So my question is, how do we turn that into linear motion. Wait a moment, there has to be one in here, right? Today I want a lot of these. And let me get the cutting board on top here. Okay, so now it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna get a tree quickly because I do need some holster material and stuff. Actually, these little trees are perfect for that. It's gonna work. Okay, I don't want to get too close to the drone, but this works. Perfect. I can cut it in half because I don't need a long log. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, first things first. I'm gonna cut this one down. It doesn't have to be that long. Okay, and now this way around. We have 2 sticks. That's what I wanted here. So, if you have rotation on the horizontal axis, how do we turn that rotation into vertical rotation? And I don't know if I understood the principle correctly, like at all. But in theory, we take 1 cube like this. It's an example, so it's not perfect. Okay, how? How is the question now? I need slices of this. Nope, slices. That looks like a slice. Perfect. Cutting my own hand here. That's how we do it. Eh? I think my hand is protecting it. Okay. So let's have some fun and put it in a rotational aspect. Okay, so how did I understand that? First, I want to connect this. So we do have our horizontal turning. Yep. After that, I need another one. Oh wait, there is one inside. Isn't there? Oh right, I still have some over. Thank you. So let me see. The idea is to have it like this, I think. No. Eh? just happened? Okay, this will be trial and error because honestly I don't quite understand the mechanic behind it. I'm trying, and as soon as we have a working example, we can manufacture it. I just need that one example. No, it's getting nighttime again. I guess that's what I brought my light for. Let's have it here with the battery on top. And I can just put the battery against the solar at daytime. Alright, so this is turning this direction now. So what if... Okay, we're having a lot of movement now. Yeah. I'm not sure if I quite understood the mechanic. I mean, I could have come by... Why is it not cutting? Eh? Now it's cutting. Okay. Also, I don't think I even mentioned it in my experimentalizing here, but we've got music. Not the best. Well, it's pretty good music. I can't complain. With not the best, that's an intrusive thought in the terms of free music. I don't know where this came from because it's a false statement. My brain is just wired to this whole construction thing, so I don't know. Instinct is taking over, and instinct can be something sometimes. I kind of wanted this to be the same. So, oh, so this will be down. Okay, just a moment. I need one more. Did one spawn? No. No new spawn, so I just take this one. What I meant is, right, that's where the thought came from. I'm so bad at multitasking if my mind is all set on something. Oh, that's why nothing spawns. I see. Yeah, right. My mind is really bad at multitasking if I'm thinking hard on something like this construction right now. So, what I was saying is the music could be quiet. And I don't know how... Well, I know how to change that, but I do need a full episode to really see how it goes with the music. If it's too bad, I would change it up next time. If it's okay, well, then it's okay. No complaint there. So, this should work. That's a sound I don't like. I made a mistake. And I can't see where my mistake is. Okay, so that's good. That's okay. That's I can deal with that. So I'm taking these. Ow. Actually put this to the side here. Yep, that's all right. Then I take this thing. Okay. Oh, it should actually be outwards. So what if... could you please not? So how about I do it this way? And... like this. Nope. I want to grab the wooden piece. Nah! I'm so angry I'm becoming German again. I need help. Now it's connected here. Wait a sec. Okay, perfect. Now I want... please grab the axes and nothing else. Thank you. Okay, I take it. Now, please stay steady. Okay. Right. Like this, and like... that's too bad. Nope, don't turn. Okay. So close. Come on. Okay, I take it. And it's not working. I mean, in theory it's not even in theory. Okay, I've got ideas. At the end of the day, we will be able to turn rotational energy from one direction to another. Honestly, why we will need that is beyond me at the moment. Which is a bad thing to say, but I'm just too curious about it. There are so many things you can do in this game, and I do wonder how far you can go with some things. Also, it might be easier to convert rotationary energy into electrical and back to rotation with another motor, but I mean, I do want it to work this way. So I only want the axes here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, speaking of perfect, you can go here. That sure works, right? Yeah, sure, that works. Okay, now we've got 4 of these pieces. Wait, no. Oh, now I have to silence the backtrack. Why does it play this song? I specifically made the whole playlist to not get into any copyright trouble. And... okay. You know what? No. Settings, music. We're doing it this way. Oh, okay. Quick talk about the music, because I've been trying, as you can see. The problem is, I don't want to get any copyright problems. I mean, there's nothing to get from my channel, so I shouldn't be as scared, to be honest. I'm not doing any commercials or anything that could give anyone money, but you know how it is. And with that, well, I do try my best to work with licenses. And now I've got the problem, how do I play the music? Because honestly, I don't want to use Spotify because, yet again, this is a hobby. And for Spotify, if you don't want to hear commercials all day, I would need to go premium. And I don't know how much it is per month, but honestly, every cent is a little bit much right now, so my options are quite limited there. I'm gonna figure something out. Don't worry, it will just take some time. Okay, the first one is connected. The next one is connected. Well, let's take this. Come on. This one is connected. Okay, the funny thing is, the light, which I use as a cube, does receive power if any power comes through, but it doesn't transmit power. So I can't just transmit from here to here in terms of electricity. What was that? We're gonna see some more forces at some point, I can tell you. That's a promise from my end. Next up is I think that's a good length actually. So let's put you here and hope you don't make any problems, any trouble. And let's make a few sheets. Oh, that's looking good. More of those, please. Yep, that's the second one. I need 4. That's my third. And one more, please. Perfect. Okay, now it's getting confusing because can I put them together like this? Ooh. Does this work? I do wonder. They can actually be thinner. I think this would help with interference. If I could split it down perfectly in the middle, I would be happy. That looks okay. It looks okay. I can work with it. Okay. So that's one side. Right. And now what I want to do is connect one of them. Reconnect it actually. Get a little bit more to the side. Yeah, looks okay. Now we're disconnecting this one and putting it more close by. Perfect, we've got the first one done. Now we're putting it aside. And this time trying to be a little bit more precise. So much about being precise. Oh well. So, and this is the right distance. Yeah, this works. So let's put this on top. Oops, a loop. Okay, and now it's getting quite scary, to be honest, as every part starts moving. Oh my. This can only end in catastrophe. Oh, what did it do? That's some weird connection, my friend. Okay, looks good. I mean, what can I say? It is connected. Huh? Why is it upright? So now we connect this to the base thing. Okay, you can already kind of see what I want to do. Oh, this is good. Okay, next up, we want to connect the axes here to the bottom part. And now, without destroying the whole thing, all I want to do is connect this to the ground. So it's steady. Look at all this work. Gone to nothing. Isn't that great? Okay, I could have a security rod here to get it straight to the ground, because up there we have quite the movement. So it wasn't really ground connected per se. Wait, before I do anything. Snap objects off, because this is what did us. Okay, now we can snap again, even if we don't really want to. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking, really. It's on the back? Ah, I made a mistake somewhere along the line. Because, of course, this makes sense. This is not how it should go. Oh, that's because we do need the back part. Luckily, we can repair this whole thing. I mean, it can it can shoot away every time again. But maybe, just maybe, this will work. I shouldn't have connected the whole plate there. Yeah, maybe not the whole plate. But I'm actually too scared to correct it. So we're gonna have to live with it. Okay. Let me get... Do we have some long part I can use? Not really. It will cut itself, won't it? That's what's gonna happen. I need to cut a handle. Give me a moment. Also, one more of these, please. It's gonna be the moment of truth. This, thank you very much. Okay, I want to connect the big thing. Thank you. No, wait, what am I doing here? To connect. Now I'm silly. Right. I want to connect. Oh, okay, yeah, I want to do it this way around. Why was this so hard? And I would need this part. So once I take this away, I can put it on here. And let me get any kind of small handle. That's quite perfect. All right. So now I can take away the big part. Connect the rod. It's gonna cut itself. It just doesn't want to turn. So the first experiment today is not good. I'm thinking maybe if we keep the bearings together as much as we can, and then use some form of small rod, which could be the things dropped from the windmills, for example. So we can make it as small as possible, and with harder materials. So it could work, but maybe the physics engine is just not made for it. Yep. It doesn't want to work. I don't... Wait, do I need XCC? Okay, I'm gonna... In the off time, I'm gonna look at this again and compare it to my example. I'm gonna see how that goes. For now, this didn't work. I'm pretty sure I did it right though. Let me have a quick look right now, because I'm curious if I did make a mistake. So where's the picture? I do need one middle part, which we have here, that is connected on 4 sides. And the opposing sides go into kind of a fork thing. Yeah, and it's mostly the forks pushing each other. So they may be too bulky for that. So this in a smaller version could work. But I do need a few windmills to really try it. Oh well. Another thing that we're not trying out today, but that's on my mind as well. Boomf. And boomf. How many would I need? I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna take... let me take this and hopefully cut it right in the middle. Yeah, perfect. So this is gonna be connected here. And on that, right. And on the other side, I want this to be connected. Pushing myself away here. That's not working. Yep. Okay, that's right so far. I think you can already kind of see where I'm going with this. Just in case, I'm keeping at it a little bit longer. Okay, so now we have kind of a wheel. Perfect. So if we cut up this thing down the middle. One connected like this. And the other connected like this. Okay, now in theory, if we get two more... Why? I mean, we do have two more of these. So let me take them. Oh, I need three more. So one will be missing now. Well, and there it is. May I kindly ask? Oh, yep, it spawned two. Thank you. All right. So this goes here. And this goes here. Yep. And now I need another board. At least we're making good use of that tree. All right, which part is where? Doesn't matter too much. I just need that last board to keep this upright. Whoops. You there. And this, oh, no, the board has to be more precise. Come on. Don't be like that. Okay, why does this not move anymore? Because something connected that shouldn't connect. Oh, come on, game. Why? Why are you like this? So that's the part that connected. Okay, whatever. You do you. Oh, come on. Now there's something connect. Ah! Why? Why do random things connect? I don't understand. Okay, easy now. We're taking the boards. We're taking these. And we're trying it again. This goes here. And this goes against that. Nope. And on there, back at the back, I do want an axis. Yeah, now how do I take it up? Right. Why? See, that's what I meant with funny. What is happening here? You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever played Space Engineers? Do you know what Clang is? Because that's prime Clang material right there. Okay, these have to be this. Are they? Okay, they're parallel. That's good. No, it's not the right way. Eh? What am I trying to do here? And why is it to the side? Excuse me? What is happening here? Do you see? Did you see that? What is happening to the bearing? I did not connect the bearing to anything. Now I disconnected the bearing specifically and it's all sideways. Oh god. I was so happy when Space Engineers got rid of Clang and now I have to deal in Primitier. I don't think we will work with mechanical stuff. And the worst news about that is it means we won't have any pistons. Because that's ultimately what I was after. But honestly, that's so chaotic around here. I don't know if it would be a good idea at all. So, we have one here. And one over. Oops. Sure, whatever helps. And now? Oh, come on now. Don't make it too hard for me. Alright, how do I need to connect it? Sure. Whatever you say. And now nothing else should connect but this. Thank you. What? Hey, today we're trying out something very easy and quick to test. And all that for a really crappy scissor. I just wanted to see if it works. Well, of course it works. But the construction of it is so not good, if we want to put it simply. Oh, I don't like that. Which means we do need to... yeah, I don't think we will do mechanical stuff. I'm not made for this. There are experts about that. I'm not one of them. I'm sorry. Whoops. I think I just shot some wood around. And I realize I don't have my perspective up. So I must admit defeat for today. The experiments were not that good. The results were not that good. But at least we got the solar around here now. I'm for workplace security, so could you please not? And you. All right. Workplace is safe. We've got more drones for the future. And I think I'm gonna take... I'm not courageous enough to take some bearings with me. We only have like 3 bearings at home, so I'm gonna take this thing apart just a little bit. So we're not returning empty-handed. Three more. I'm honestly not in the mood right now to take too many bearings with me, because I start to really dislike them for some reason. Gee, I can't really imagine why. Okay, we've got some bearings. We're taking the tungsten. Is it the tungsten? It's tungsten. Back with us. It's not quite the experiment I wanted it to be, but it works. Oh well. We can do a funny and connect the solar to this, so we automatically create bearings, but that's for another time. I should have done this. Anything else I need from here? Do we want to take drones? I could take drones with me. And I could take... What material is this? Ancient plastic. I don't think I have a need for plastic right now. Do I have a need for drones? No, we're coming back if we specifically need drones. There's no need to carry some with me. I mean, there's no need to leave them. There's always a free hand, but meh. Okay, my curiosity is satisfied. Even if it didn't work out. I mean, that's why we try things, to see if it works. So if I start off a plan with, hey, let's try something out. Sometimes it works. I mean, we got the 3-way cutter on the way. It just has to get a 3rd cutter to actually be a 3-way. While the mold itself didn't work out, and while we didn't really get an answer to mechanics here, mechanical engineering stuff, we got the answer of just don't do it. The game is not made for that. Absolutely not. It works. Bearings work. But do you actually want to risk it? Because, in all honesty, I don't. I'm quite scared of these things now. But we doubled the amount of bearings here. We can do switches with them. They can, they do have some precise applications. What I have seen, what I'm intrigued about to try sooner or later is if I get 2 of them up there. Like this, I think. And then the same again, but I think I will just do that for now. Okay, this looks random. I promise it will make sense in just a moment. Whoops. How about this part? Now something long. For the time being, I'm gonna put it back, I promise. I'm gonna put this one up here. Oh, this way around actually. Ah, just a little bit more. Okay, okay, a little bit to the side. Now I lost it. Okay, now if I yoink. Okay, it's connected too far now. Now it's... Okay, this should work. Now I can yoink it a little bit. Okay, okay, the snapping is not helping at all. Okay, that's fine. Oops. So the idea is, because that's a spring, and as you can see, it can go through a little bit, but after that, I need some material because I don't want to grab it. I just want to apply force. As you can see, the force is applied, but it doesn't go over the threshold. Of course, with enough force, it would, but it's stuck there. It's something else another idea I've stolen. So if you apply force yourself, it's easy. Barely an inconvenience. But anything else? Nah. So this would be a very good switch on something like a boat. I specifically saw it in combination with a helicopter, which works as well. And now if I would put this here, I guess, I can switch it over. Okay. And now it won't really switch on its own. I would have to do it. So it has two states. In this regard, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, it would work. If you, okay, if you. Battery. And do we have a test light? We don't have any more test lights around. So I will have to yoink this one for a moment. So this is where we want the energy to go. This is where we have the no, wait, even better. I'm silly. This is where we have the energy, because this, the bearing itself is the static part connected to the wall. This thing will rotate, and therefore we can't really put a cable on it. This thing will rotate, so we can't really put a cable on it. And we have two choices. Either connect the battery here, so we have a line from the rotation to those pieces, so we can decide, now we want the light, now we don't want the light. Now we do want the light, now we don't want the light. Or, and that's even funnier, you can put this one up here. And let me get this piece. And as you can see, it's powered. But what if we don't want to power it, but want to power the other one? Now we can decide which way the power routes. And you know what? We found a perfect way to incorporate bearings. I'm quite happy with this. And I could be a little bit more precise if I use the technique we used on the other side to get a few more bearings, destroy the bearing part itself, get the rods, and have it a little bit more aesthetic with a round shape. I can imagine that. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, this is much more imagine this flipped. Like, I'm taking... This is not work. Oh! The preview automatically flips? Why does it do that? I don't want it to do that. Let's get the camera here. So, now let's imagine this flipped. I think it works. I think it worked. I'm just not sure if it switched the right way. No, wait. Does it work? Yeah, okay, it does work. It just looks... Sorry. It just looks funky. So, now we have an up-down light switch. Oops. Actually, it's a down-up light switch, apparently. Up. Down. Up. And down. And you're gonna love to see it. At least something that works here. I'm gonna incorporate that in the boat. Because especially the boat will need a switch like this. So we can do something like that for the motor. That will be perfect for the motor. We have this whole spiel here with a battery. And, oh, I don't want to take them apart now. And one solar panel on top. So we have the energy, where we get the energy from. We have the battery pack. And instead of requiring energy, this will go nowhere. So the energy will remain inside the battery. And now we start the motor of the boat. And we're moving. And we will move until the switch is flipped again. Oh, I can't wait to build the boat. I still have some things to do on the land. Oh, now I want to rush through to get the boat going. I said I'm gonna put the flag back, but I do want to keep the example so we can use it later. We need more wind modes. We need more everything. So what's the time? Yeah, I'm gonna quit it here for this episode. With our only success in the light switch. I love it. That's my child now. Okay. And with that, I'll leave you for the next episode. See you around. Bye bye.